But here's the cool thing. So we get on these trails, these roads. What were they? They were just paths that people had walked. Some of them, they probably cleared out, but majority were somehow probably made and then just expanded. But it was a path. But you know what people do? People don't like that path. That path to that door back there, I have to go down this aisle and over. Oh, that's too much. I just push all these chairs away and walk straight to the door. That's what people do. So on these trails, you see a lot of little shortcuts. If there's a big circle, you'll see they just go through the woods. So when we went to a specific trail, they had these massive red barriers, and they said they're in a restoration process. Please don't go that way. Didn't they, babe? And the only way to get rid of a road is to quit walking down it. The only way to get rid of that jacked up thinking is to quit thinking that way. Well, isn't that simple? Well, I love this when I thought about that. Then we went to Cades Cove a few weeks ago now, a couple weeks. And Cades Cove did the same thing. There's some of those cabins off the loop. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you've ever been to Cades Cove, there's cabins off the loop. And normally, like from the place you park your car to that cabin, there's a straight path, right? I don't know if you know, but if you go to the right down to the wood line, there's like a real path. I think it's even asphalted now. Maybe that's new, I don't know. But there's big signs, don't go this way. Now this one was a little bit probably later in the process, because you know what? Years I've seen that path. But when I went this last time, I can't even tell where that path was. There'll be a day you won't even be able to tell there was a road there. There'll be a day you won't even think the same way. A situation will come up, a circumstance will come up, and you will handle it completely different than you ever handled it before, and you'll be like, wow, I can't even recognize the way that I used to do that thing. It's gone. And all it took was a little discipline to stay off that same path. And intimacy with Him to help you do it differently. Letting Him lead your decision. Letting Him lead your way. Not falling into your own understanding and the same old ruts. When I saw that picture of Cades Cove and that path, it's just a beautiful field. I thought about Psalm 23. What is the hard process of changing those pathways? Just come away from that pathway. Go out into the green pastures and lay down. That's the hard work of cultivating new pathways. The Lord is my shepherd. I will not be in need. He lets me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for His sake of His name. Even if I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me, because I'm intimate with you. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. You have anointed my head with oil. My cup overflows. Certainly, goodness and faithfulness will follow me all the days of my life, and my dwelling will be in the house of the Lord forever. Come on in the house.